What's up, YTPC? 4-eyed Piper coming at you today. Thought I'd do a little update video, and I've got a couple of packages to open, and these are some birthday tobacco that I got for myself. Of course, my folks and parents-in-law like to give me some cash for birthdays, which is cool. So I get to choose the things that I want. And I put in a pretty good sized order with most of that this year. Just hoping to find some new fun things to put in the cellar. Smoking some HH Pure Virginia by McBaron, which I've really enjoyed recently. In my Govern, I think is the name, Meerschaum. Yesterday, the family and I went and spent some time with my wife's boss. Had a little cookout, and her husband, who I found out was a pipe smoker, we got to hang out and just talk pipes, and I looked through his collection, and he's got some really nice pipes. Lots of beautiful Meerschaums, some Preben Holm pipes, which were absolutely gorgeous. And so, of course, I made some tobacco gifts to him, as we do in the YTPC. And we got to hang out, and it was actually really fun. He also has a Traeger smoker and smoked some chicken wings on there, and now I'm shopping around for a smoker grill because they were phenomenal. And I've been talking about smoking meat for a long time and been interested in it. I just never pulled the trigger. So with all of the venison and fish and all that stuff, I figure it's probably about time I pull the trigger and do something like that for myself. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a Traeger, but if you guys have smoker grills, pellet grills, whatever, at home, and you can make a recommendation on something I should look at, let me know in the comments and I will check it out. All right, let's get into these boxes. So the first one is pretty big. And this was actually an order that I put in at Ewan Reese. They had a few things that I was interested in, and figured I could pretty much one-stop shop for a lot of the things that I was looking for. I've never purchased from Ewan Reese before, but it came pretty quickly, so that's cool. They, oh, this is cool. Put in a magazine, I guess, a catalog. It's kind of cool. And yeah, I've got a few things in here. So I got a couple of the large tins of Orlik Golden Slice for the cellar. Always, a staple. Of course, I am a Virginia lover, so it's one of those tobaccos that, is always at arm's reach. I've got a couple of Rattray's Sterling Flake, which I've been interested in for a while. A couple tins of that for the cellar. And this one is equal proportions of air-cured, flue-cured, and dark-fired tobaccos. Give this heavyweight, its very specific taste, Sterling Flake. So, interested in that. It's got some dark-fired Kentucky in there, so pretty cool. Dropping them. This is another one that is high up on the list for me, and I've only really had it in samples, so I decided to pull the trigger on a couple of tins, and that is Robert McConnell Scottish Cake. Dark Virginia and Kentucky with a pinch of Perique. Delicious stuff. and figured I would get a little bit more for the cellar. And then the big boys here. I got some Peter Heinrich's Dark Strong, which is supposedly just like Dark Strong Kentucky, and this is a 200-gram tin of that. I got myself a Peter Heinrich's Golden Sliced, which is meant to be just like Golden Sliced by Orlik. And then the last one, which I'm actually really interested in, is another Peter Heinrich's. Is 200-gram of Special Curly, which is supposed to be a vapor. So let's see, Sweet Virginia spun cut to offer a pleasing smoking experience. I guess it's got a mild sweet forest honey aroma. I don't know. I was under the impression that this was a vapor, but maybe it's not. So I'll let you know when I open it up. I'll probably do those. I'll open those tins kind of on camera to let everybody experience the same things and give you some suggestions if you haven't done anything with Peter Heinrich's before. I have become very fond of their tobaccos, especially the Curly Block, which is one of my, if not my favorite vapor. So definitely worth it if you guys come across it. And then here's the other box here, and this one I have to give some credit for. When I was kind of getting my tobacco purchase underway, I did see Martin from Over a Pipe pop up and gave some suggestions on where we could score some esoterica, and I'm not usually on the hunt for that, but I found a couple of 8-ounce bags. So not the big ones, but I got an 8-ounce bag of Tilbury, which is really good actually. And then I also got an 8-ounce bag of Dorchester. So just some cool things to put in the cellar for a while. Let those go, you know. They're always good for trades, so I pulled the trigger. So figured I'd share that with you guys. I hope you guys are having a great weekend and a pleasant start to your week. I'm going to start doing some shopping for my pellet grill and start trying out some new tobaccos. So hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Be well, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.